Alright, hey guys, what's up, Abomination9 here. We're back playing some more Doki Doki Literature. Welcome back to my new series, which I'm still calling it new, even though it's like day 3. Or I don't know if this is day 3, but it's the 3rd episode of our Doki Doki gameplay. So welcome back to our Weeb Let's Play series. We left off, Natsuki and Yuri got into a fight, and I called for Sayori's help, instead of actually dealing with it myself. Instead of choosing a side, I chose Sayori instead. And the poem we made at the end of the last episode was heavily focused for Sayori. It was a 17, I think 17 out of 20 Sayori likes out of it, so hopefully she should really like this one. So yeah, another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here even over the past couple days, though I have a sinking suspicion that if I don't show Yuri any affection, that bad things will happen. Though I'm assuming bad things will happen no matter what, but I feel like, I guess technically if I don't, I could say that about any of the girls. If I don't show X, Y, or Z affection, then bad things will happen. So someone somewhere, like I'm just constantly in a state of who is it gonna be? Is it going to be everyone? Is it going to be this person? But whatever, I'll stop talking about it. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Ray.
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
Heh. I'm just still not used to being in the club, that's all.
I see. And I'm doing this right after the last episode, so my voice is super flat for some reason. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks. Why? Ray, what is wrong with you?
Nani? That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Nani? Why that? All of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Oh, that's why she would have gypped me money. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming in the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves the one option.
I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Nani? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always.
I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Ray to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like this, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous stunt like that, a little stunt like that, you're suffering a fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there?
Don't let her fool you. Alright, so... every word they say, I'm paying close attention to, kind of. So... now we're talking about retribution. Because I do have, like, a sinking feeling that Ray is evil. Everyone, like, obviously, don't trust anyone, not even yourself in this situation. But now we're talking about retribution. And I'm like, did Ray do something bad? Is this purgatory? And I guess, again, Yuri's hiding some demons, because when she actually speaks her mind, she talks about things that could be misconstrued as sounding kind of like evil mastermind-ish. Like, talk about retribution. Like, that's a pretty, like, heavy word. Technically, when... if you want to think about it in a certain way. When you put it next to, like, someone who's evil and use the word retribution, that's all I'm saying. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me into the club before she even told me.
But, you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Oh. What was... A cookie?
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my...
Restitution?
It's because I paid my restitution?
You mean retribution? Yeah, retribution.
Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. Then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. And Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Geez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
So good.
Why is it written that way? Oh, because she's eating.
So good.
Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
Jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie.
Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Mouth full, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Nani?
Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the classroom.
Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today.
Are we finally getting into the juicy stuff?
She's pretty popular after all. Nani? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Hehehe, that's true. Excuse me?
Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry. I'm super sorry.
Oh, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nani? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all.
Monica chose, I should say.
You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. Don't look at me. I'm not your boyfriend. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. Haha. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kinda just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
Can you stop lying, Monica? Monica?
That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's...
Monica looks at me. Why do you keep looking at me?
Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay!
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to that. Because every time something bad, or something that possibly could be misconstrued as being bad, I get looked at. Why do I keep getting looked at? I'm telling you, I'm evil.
Is that so?
Well, everyone's evil, but I'm super evil.
In that case, I won't let you down, Ray.
Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Haha, don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks! So I didn't miss anything, did I?
Not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining it to her anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet.
Ray!
Sayori suddenly comes up to me.
I'm going to get some supplies from another classroom. Want to come with me?
Supplies? What for?
Well, you know how the festival's coming up. Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks.
Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you.
Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Are you going with Ray to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him.
I see what you're trying to do, Monica. You're trying to stifle your way into our relationship.
But I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Hehe. Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, Ray?
Yep, let's go. Or what kind of mishaps are we going to get into that now? Sayori and I exit the club room. I follow behind Sayori as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey Sayori, what exactly are we doing for festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature.
Hehe. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry.
Is that so?
Yep. We're going to do poetry performance.
A performance? Of what kind?
Well, everyone is going to take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems.
Ah, that sounds kind of dull.
Ray, you're not thinking about it in the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them. Like, you say the lines of the poem like, "Between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final choice moment between my fingers. But To what end have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that.
Sayori, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that.
Eh? You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know.
I know. I just meant that it's pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self.
Haha, don't say that, it's embarrassing. Because that means I'm doing a good job.
Yeah, I guess so.
Huh, I'm so excited. The festival is going to be so much fun.
Sayori spins herself around in the hallway again.
Hey Ray, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin this mission.
The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I spent time with Sayori like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hole myself up in my room more and more. So going adventuring with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. Two of us into the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet and I follow.
Let's see what we have here. Crayons.
Sayori pulls a box of crayons off the shelf.
They're the best brand too. They're kind of dirty though.
Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that one down. Don't get distracted. We still need to find...
Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color.
Fine. At least move aside so I can look for the poster paper.
I dropped one on accident.
Smack.
Yeah.
Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap. It's better not be a CG.
Ow.
You okay?
My forehead.
Sayori clutches her forehead. Geez, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hand, Sayori.
But it hurts.
Just do it for a second. Okay, here's our CG, which I probably should be saving these, so... I didn't save the first one, but there's a second one. Also, I'll save that for the thumbnail. Have a few seconds to see that. Well, get my mouse out of the way, I guess. The 24 crayons, they don't have any, like, paper on them to tell you the color. How are you gonna know the color? Because she says she was reading the colors, right? Like, there's no paper to indicate their color, though. Sayori slowly releases her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side.
Ow.
Whoops. Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. I think her face just changed too. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice.
Ray.
Where would I even find ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do.
You don't have to. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn.
Even wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. I look at the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it will be used as an ice pack rather than a drink. I know Sayori liked apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. Okay, she's still here at least. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. Okay, we got some almost sad music.
At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them.
Sorry, here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. That's a lot of freaking apple juice. I was expecting a juice box, not a freaking with like 20-liter bottle.
It's nice and cold.
Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot.
Sorry, I forgot.
How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head.
It stings.
Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good.
Hey, Ray. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it?
Eh? What do you mean?
You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes, when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump, and I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know?
Did I really do that?
Yeah, you don't remember?
Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I wasn't always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head.
Ray, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years. You're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart.
Don't call me that. I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long.
Really? Maybe you're right. Ray, I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think we'll be like this forever?
Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up.
I'm so happy.
Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her.
I guess we should get back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know?
Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way.
Not if I hide it under my bangs.
Sayori hops to her feet. She clenches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs to try to hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the classroom.
Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about to read, ready to start with sharing our poems. Sorry, your forehead.
She's fine, don't worry about it.
I was playing with crayons that smacked my forehead into the shelf. Well, anyway. Were you able to find everything we needed? Uh-huh, I have it right. Nani?
Sayori frantically glances around herself.
I forgot all of the stuff.
Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. Found the poster paper too.
Hahaha. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Ray.
Well, Sayori, I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori.
I made it an adventure.
Yeah, that.
Haha, okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems?
Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is slightly closed tightly, I return to my seat. Okay, so I think I'm gonna leave it for there. Or should I go with Sayori first? I think I'll do Sayori, and then we'll end the video.
Bree, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me.
What? I'm not hiding anything.
But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before.
I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so...
Nani? No way! Not even Natsuki?
Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that.
What do you mean?
Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Oh, cool, we're actually... telling how I feel.
Nani? Ooh.
Stop thinking weird things, idiot. Just means that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things.
Like cooking?
Let's not talk about that. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time.
Nani? I don't know if I understood.
You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head.
Hey! I'm not a kid, you know.
Are you sure about that?
Maybe?
Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands.
Hey, Ray. Will you give me your poem? I kinda want to keep it.
Huh? Why?
Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me.
Sorry, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Were you even listening to me anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home.
Really?
Well, thanks, Fingers, for not doing what I told you to. Well, that's all you get. I can make a way harder snap than that, but it's not working right now.
I broke my pencil.
Oh, it was a pencil snapping. Well, if I had a pencil, I would break one for special effects, but I don't have one near me.
I broke my pencil.
Sorry hastily bends down to pick up the pencil she dropped. But being attentive to her surroundings, she bumps right into me.
Sorry.
It's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking. Why?
I'm a little clumsy today.
Let's sit down, Sayori.
Yeah.
I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours.
Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Oh, Jesus Christ, Sayori. Did you have to screw me like this? Well, at least it's actually, like, more involved than the last one. The other one where she ended about freaking being hungry.
Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on a shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle. Happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes a lot of friends. Each bottle I starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after dark, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secret hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up, and in come my friends. In they come, in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frankly pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is an echo. Echo, 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 inside my head.
A bit depressing. Holy crap! Sorry, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but... I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah. Writing is the best. I'm going to keep writing until I die.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Also, you said die. That's foreboding. Sayori always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it, no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Was it? Okay, so that was Sayori's part. Now we're at 31 minutes. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Tune to the next episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. Like, subscribe, comment, as you do.